I know that words like transform your life, change your life, manifest your dream life are thrown around quite loosely nowadays. But if you apply the information used in this video, you will really manifest the life that you want. The information in this video has helped me to transform my life completely, and it has helped probably more than 100 of my clients, or probably more than that, okay, to turn their lives around, get the love of their life, manifest amazing finances and amazing lifestyle, get healthy, manifest inner fulfillment and happiness. Okay, so please pay attention, watch this video to the end. Do let me know what you think of the video. So first of all, I'm going to tell you the thing that is keeping you away from the life of your dreams. And this thing is like a slow poison. It's so damn dangerous that you don't even acknowledge it. It's like it flies under the radar. It is so dangerous. It's like a poison drip. It's keeping you in this reality that you absolutely detest. Okay, and I'll tell you what that thing is, and you have to break out of this, man. Okay, so let's say that we have a person here. Okay, let's give this person long hair. Okay, so what happens is every morning this person wakes up, okay, and they get dressed hurriedly. They shower, they brush their teeth, they get dressed hurriedly, and they go to work. Okay, they go to work. Okay, and I don't know if this person loves what they do, if they don't love what they do, but they wake up, and then the first thing that they do is they prioritize their work, and by the time they come back home, okay, they are so bloody drained. They are so drained. They've given everything they have at work. Okay, they've expended all of their energy. Their battery levels are at 5% or 10%. Okay, so when they come home, they think that they deserve a reward. Okay, and what they do is they eat burgers or donuts, or worse, what they do is they abuse certain liquids. Okay, they possibly get drunk, okay, and then they're not thinking right. Okay, so what is happening in this bid is the person wakes up, they get hurriedly dressed for work, they expend all their energy, they make their bosses happy, they make their colleagues happy, they make their customers happy, and then they come back home, or sometimes, people work remotely and they work for 14 bloody hours, okay, and they eat bullshit and they get high, man, on alcohol or something else. Okay, and when they have free time, okay, they deserve the fun in their life, because this is meaningless. They're making somebody else richer. Most probably, most of you are. This is meaningless. So then what you do is, when you have some free time, you want to have fun. And the best source of fun in our lives is our mobile phones. And then what happens is your brain is plugged into this device, okay, your smartphone, okay, that tells you what to think. Literally, unless you are searching for something specifically, you can't really learn much in a video that is 30 seconds or 40 seconds long. Okay, but that's what most people watch, man. They just watch 30-second long videos for 2 hours. They don't have time to unplug and think about their life. And so what they do is they end up buying expensive things like, jewelry and stuff like that they can't afford to make them feel good about themselves. And they end up buying expensive stuff that is better than their friends own, stuff that is better than what the neighbors have. And they become a prisoner of this loop. And most people don't even realize that they have become a prisoner. They don't even have the awareness to unplug from their mobile phones. Yes, some people do manage to get in a few workouts. Okay, let's draw a dumbbell here. Okay, they manage to get in a few workouts. Some of you have hobbies, you travel once in a while. Maybe some of you do yoga. Most people who say that they're manifesting their dream life are watching manifestation videos for 2 hours, 3 hours. They watch it after waking up, in the bathroom. They watch it while going to work. They never apply anything. Many of y'all, you will not apply the information that I'm revealing here. You will watch this video and then you will click on something else and watch that, and then you'll click on something else, and you'll have dinner and you'll feel sleepy, and you will listen to some meditation, when you're already half dead, and you'll fall asleep, and tomorrow the same bloody cycle will begin. This keeps you entrapped. That is why, for me personally, COVID was an amazing time. It was an excellent time. It was not a good time for the world, but I actually had the opportunity to unplug from the system and think about my life. And I actually wrote down what I wanted. I wanted a life wherein I have flexibility in my work. I can work from anywhere in the world. I can travel. I feel happy, I feel fulfilled, I can afford the things that I like. And I'm doing something that I'm very, very passionate about. Most people, they come to me, one session is 60 minutes, but I have never, finished a session in 60 minutes. It has always been 75, 80 minutes, sometimes longer than that. It means that I want to work more with this person. Okay, I sometimes, like when people, they write fantastic comments, they ask amazing questions in the comment section. I give out free sessions. Doing a free session with somebody that you're not getting paid for is like going to work on a Sunday. So I wanted this and I got the opportunity, and I really didn't do much. Like, people, they kept on encouraging me. Actually, you should start your YouTube channel. You're the best coach. You are this, you are that. And I'm very grateful for that encouragement. Okay. And the bottom line is that I got the chance to unplug and think about what I wanted. So what I'm telling you is, when you are done watching this video, okay, I want you to sit down, take a pen and paper, okay. I know you can type notes in your mobile. I prefer if you take a pen and paper, okay. Do it the traditional way, okay, because you scribble so much nonsense on your phones all day that you've become desensitized to it. If you take a pen and paper, at least you will, you'll feel different. You'll feel that there's at least a little sense of occasion to what you're doing. And I want you to write down, what do you want? First, in terms of your health, your body. Okay, so you want to be fit, you want to be slim, you want to gain weight, you want to lose weight, you want to maybe have a skin condition, you want to get whatever. Okay, I want you to write what you want in terms of your body and your health. Okay, then I want you to write what you want in terms of your mood. Like, how do you want to feel? Do you want to feel like a like a boss, really empowered, or do you want to feel happy? Do you want inner fulfillment? Do you want to feel like a very important person, like swagger? How do you want your general mood and personality to be? Do you want to feel successful and proud? Okay, then I want you to make a note of all of this. Okay, health, body, Then mind, your mood, your happiness levels, your general persona, how do you want that to be? Then I want you to write down about your finances. Okay, how much money do you want? For example, me, I want enough money that that I'm able to afford the things and the experiences that I want. I want enough money to to uh, to spend on the things that I like. Okay, and I want to have generally a very relaxed and comfortable lifestyle, maybe slightly luxurious even. But I am absolutely sure that I don't want to be, that guy who is, who has a lot of money, but who's so entangled in affairs, I have a lot of respect for people who do that. For example, Elon Musk, right? A very busy guy, like taking giant leaps for humanity, accomplishing a lot of stuff. But like, I don't want to be that guy, like really, I don't. I want to be the guy who has time for life, and for the things that I love. I want to travel. Maybe I want to make videos in future about traveling and stuff. So that is really important for me, that I want to have enough money to enjoy, luxury, comfort, cool experiences, adventure, travel. But I don't want so much money, that I'm so tied up in my affairs that I can't unentangle myself from it. So I want to have that good balance. Okay, that's very important for me. Then, most important thing for a lot of you, I want you to write down how you want your relationship to be. Okay, I personally like my relationships to be very peaceful. Like, my idea of a relationship is very, very peaceful. Like, really, really chill vibes. I don't want somebody who's like, you don't love me, you didn't text me, you fuck that, man. Okay. So my idea of a relationship is that. Okay. What is your idea of a relationship? Maybe you want your relationship to be, like Salma Hayek and Antonio Banderas in Desperado or something like that, okay? Like you're jumping over buildings. I don't know, man. Whatever, tickles your fancy, whatever floats your boat, okay? So write down what kind of a relationship you want to be in. Okay, my a personal, like I like to travel with the people that I love. So if I invited you to, take a trip with me, that means, like that I'm giving you a lot of respect and affection. Maybe you want your SP to buy you stuff, like buy me this jewelry, buy me like 1,000 roses. It's your choice, it's your life. So write down in detail what you want. Most people don't even know what the fuck they want in their life, man. They're like, I just want my SP to text me. I want him to come and beg me. I want to take a revenge on my SP. Anyways, that's your desire. I don't judge people for their desires. But you need to have a very clear idea of what you want. Okay, and you need to write it down as if it has come true for you. Okay, if you have the possible, of course you have, it's possible for you. Take a cardboard, okay, and put clippings, okay, on it of your dream life. So if you want to be healthy, then maybe like somebody who's going to the gym with your face on it or something like that, who ran a marathon or something like that, okay, or did a 5K or a 10K. Somebody who is in love, and they are happy, like you and your person, like wherein you're spoiled by them, you're pampered by them, and they love to cuddle with you, and you both write poetry for each other, whatever you want, okay? a vision board that this is the country that I live in, this is the home that I live in, this is where I want to vacation at, I want to vacation in Africa, for example. That's a big one for me. Like, I would love to go to Africa, to appreciate and observe the wildlife there. It's been a dream for me since I was a kid, and most probably it's coming true, in the near future. It is. So I want you to make a vision board of the things that are important to you, and I want you to put it on your wall. Okay, I want you to put it on your wall. This year is coming to an end. Okay, we are at the last leg of our journey in 2023. I want you to make these days count, man. Okay, I want you to make a vision board today. Okay, and post a photo of it, okay, in my free Facebook group. Okay, all links are in the description. Post a photo of your vision board. I would love to see it if you want to share it with the world. And okay, look at this board every day when you wake up. Okay, let it be the reminder that great things are coming. Okay, that this is my life. My external reality that I don't really like doesn't have to be the never-ending cycle of my life. This is my life. I want you to feel grateful. Okay, so for example, how would your text, your write-up and the vision board look like? Oh, I'm so grateful that I have a healthy body and I feel robust and vibrant and strong. Okay, I feel so grateful that I am an artist or a pianist, or I work for Google or Microsoft or wherever you want to work. Okay, I'm so grateful that I live in this country which has so much of cool infrastructure and natural beauty, whatever is important for you. I feel so grateful that I am in the best relationship of my life. I never even dreamt that such a relationship could be possible for me, and my partner loves me. He does this for me, they cook for me, they give me massages, they love to cuddle with me, they always motivate me. I feel so grateful that I have manifested my dream life that I always wanted. And then you have maybe some photos or something of you doing those activities and living your dreams. And I want you to wake up every day, and the first thing after waking up, what do? Did somebody text me? Did my SP text me? How many likes did I get on Instagram? Am I loved? Does the fucking world love me, man? Like, do people like me, bro? Fuck this, man. Okay, I want you to, instead of being this way, I want you to look for a few minutes, okay? And I want you to step into this mental movie of you living your dream life, feeling happiness, feeling inner fulfillment, feeling empowered, successful, proud of yourself, feeling very loose, wherein you're not intimidated, and you can be your authentic self, and you are happy with who you are, and you don't have to use all these filters to interact with the world. Okay, maybe you want to wake up to an amazing view. After waking up, look at this. Okay, so once you've done this, you've laid the foundation. You've laid the foundation for your dream life. The next step that I want you to do is, I want you to set the traps, okay, or set the nets, cast the nets. Okay, what does casting the net mean? Okay, it means taking the action that you can take in order to manifest the life that you want. For example, if you have a disease, okay, and that certain foods are not good for you, okay, don't eat them. Eat whatever is good for you, okay? If you want to gain weight or lose weight, go to a gym or be more active. If you have the option of getting a personal trainer, get a personal trainer, okay? If you're applying for jobs, if you're ill and you have the option of seeing a doctor, see a doctor. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Really. Joe Dispenza has these camps, Dr. Joe Dispenza, okay. Uh, who is a phenomenal, manifestation. He's a scientist, a brain scientist, neuroscientist who studies how the brain and the body works in manifestation. He has these camps where people, they beat cancer, they win over cancer and other deadly diseases. They are going to the doctors as well. Okay, it's not as if they stop going to the doctors. Like, whatever action you can take it. If you are applying for a job, create a kick-ass profile. Okay, send it out to various companies. If you're looking for love or something, maybe shower every day, keep your room clean, dress normally at least, okay, wear, don't eat onions and although some people, they really love onions and garlic, okay. So like, don't be stupid. Do whatever you can do. And maybe you want to get on some dating apps or something, or socialize a bit more. Whatever is in your control, do it. If you want to pass with good grades, study. Don't be intimidated by the subject. So this is what I call as setting the fielding or casting your nets. And many people, they think that I cannot take action, or if I take action, then I'm not manifesting. No. If you have the possibility to take action, you should take action. Neville Goddard wanted to get honorable discharge from the army. What action did he need to take? He needed to write an application. He wrote the application. It was rejected. Then his commanding officer told him to write one again, and that was approved. So he did take whatever action was required, or whatever action was possible for him. I want you to not run away or be intimidated at the thought of taking action. In some cases, you cannot take the action. For example, if you're a fisherman and you casted the net, and yes, you can study the flow of water and all that, but ultimately there's only a limited amount of control you have over how many fish you will catch, right? So when you are manifesting, when you enter this mental movie, okay, and you imagine yourself, working at a certain company, or having a certain career, having, a certain financial status, the universe, or the subconscious mind, or God, or whoever you believe in, okay, they will help you. They will help you by sending people who will help you to get your manifestation. Okay, for example, if you're, say, a vocalist like Justin Bieber, okay, he was on YouTube, okay, and suddenly, like big musicians, like musicians who are famous all over the globe, they contacted him and collaborated with him, that this dude is amazing. I know so many other people who are probably better vocalists than Justin, but that they saw that spark in that kid, man, and they contacted him. So what I'm telling you is, Neville Goddard had lost a bag, it contained expensive stuff that owned by his wife, some clothes or something. I think it was expensive. The contents of the bag were worth $1,500, and this was several decades ago, so it was a lot more money, in today's money. He imagined only that he had manifested the bag and it was in his hand. And then the thief contacted him. He wrote to him that this is where the bag is, please contact the airport authorities, they'll get it for you. So when you imagine yourself living, when you step into the mental movie, reality will send people, angels, to help you to get what you want. You don't have to know exactly right now how it is going to pan out for you. Okay, so I want you to do these two things. Okay, your people, I see many people purchasing affirmations. Your desire is your affirmation. For example, I don't like my mother in law as she is nasty. Okay, what is your desire? I don't want to live with my mother in law anymore. Okay, I live in an independent house. Okay, I live in an independent house with my beloved husband. Awesome. Or I want my mother in law to be the sweetest person in the world. I want her to value and appreciate me, always praise and compliment me, and tell everybody what a gem of a person I am. Oh, that is your affirmation. My mother in law always compliments me, appreciates me, tells me what a gem of a person I am, always keeps extolling my virtues to everybody she meets. Okay, she buys me gifts and jewelry and this and that. So, you don't have to purchase an affirmation. This is your affirmation. Your desire is your affirmation. I want to work at XYZ company. I feel so successful as I now work at XYZ company. I want my colleagues to be nice to me. My colleagues are so friendly, and the vibe in my office is so amazing. It's like they are my family. That is your affirmation. Okay, so I want you to repeat these affirmations to yourself whenever you're doing a mindless activity. Okay, like walking, like washing clothes, drying clothes, folding clothes, ironing clothes, cooking, cleaning, showering, maybe driving to work. Don't close your eyes and drive though, okay? Please. Okay, disclaimer, beware, warning. Okay, drive with your eyes wide open. Okay, when you're just walking, doing chores around the house, everybody spends like a couple hours every day doing chores, man. Okay, going shopping and cooking and stuff and washing utensils, walking your pets. This is the time when you can remind yourself that I am the person who feels very happy, who feels fulfilled. I am the person who has an amazing life. I am the person who has amazing money. I am the person with a lot of swagger. I am a very attractive person. I have multiple people contacting me. I am in so and so relationship with so and so person. What are you doing anyways? You're wasting your life watching bloody, like TikToks. Really, you're wasting your life watching nonsense that provides such a stupid form of entertainment. Like you look, this is your life. Really. I'm so sorry, maybe that pissed many of you all, but I'm guilty, okay, also of, like sometimes over engaging in, stupid stuff, but I'm conscious enough to not allow it to just catch a hold of my mind and like make me into a robot or something. So, during the day, I want you to remind yourself, if you're walking with a slump, like I fuck my job, like I hate my job, I want to kick my boss, like I want to go learn karate so I can whip my boss's butt now. My manager is nasty, my manager is Lucifer, okay. Remind yourself that either I have an amazing boss, so encouraging, so motivating, he always gives me bonuses and premiums and tells me to go abroad for work so that I get to travel, get to stay in 5-star hotels and whatnot, okay? Or I have I'm my own boss, and I love my life. Whatever you want, like you have to keep reminding yourself. throughout, like whenever you have the possibility. Many people say, no, Neville Goddard didn't say that I have to affirm. Oh yes, he did. In the ladder experiment, he said, like even when you're shaving, I want you to write on the mirror, I will not climb a ladder. Okay, I want you to repeat to yourself, I will not climb a ladder. He was for affirming. The persistence means you don't allow your external reality to rob you of your manifestation, to rob you of your feeling of living in the wish fulfilled, of being the person who already has it. So I want you to practice this consciously and allow yourself to enjoy the fulfillment of your manifestation. But remember that living in the end means you feel fulfilled before the manifestation actually comes. Some of you are like, no, what the fuck did you say? How can I feel fulfilled when I'm, in this problem? Okay, does feeling sad solve the problem? Does feeling helpless or being triggered or angry solve your problem? No, it only aggravates it. So in manifestation, what we do is we leave the problem aside and we imagine what we want. And we tell ourselves that this is what is true for me. And we allow ourselves to feel the fulfillment of already having our manifestation. Okay, and the time before you fall asleep, those 15 minutes or 20, 25 minutes, you don't do anything. You just lie in bed, you watch some stupid stuff on TV. No, maybe it's interesting stuff too, stupid stuff. Some of you like to watch the news. Some of you like to just scroll randomly on your phone. Like, did somebody love me today? Did somebody like that photo of that coffee I posted? Did somebody like my pouting selfie with my coffee? So instead of checking all that, this is the most important time of your day. I want you to relax your body, your mind, and step into the mental movie of you living your best life. Going on vacations, cruises, islands, mountains, forests. For me personally, it's wildlife. Okay. Enjoying luxurious or adventurous experiences, whatever you like. Okay. Having, doing something that you genuinely love. This video is quite long by now. See how much I love what I do. I could speak until tomorrow. Okay. But I'm not going to. Okay. The thing is, step into that mental movie. It doesn't have to be your entire life. If you're working on one manifestation, you want to give it more priority, step in and shamelessly, allow yourself to feel fulfilled. Some people, they have that resistance, that, oh, but it hasn't happened yet. No, step into it wholeheartedly. If you've been single for 10 years, it doesn't matter. Shamelessly, wholeheartedly step into the feeling of being worshipped by your partner, if you like that sort of thing, and do it until you fall asleep or until you feel very satisfied and fulfilled by this experience. Some people tell me, when I sleep on the bed, I fall asleep. There's a very simple solution to this problem. Sit on a chair next to the bed, and when you are done visualizing, you can just shift to the bed and fall asleep. Or you can sleep in an uncomfortable, slightly uncomfortable position, maybe on your side, or prop yourself up on pillows, and then eventually you can, when you're done visualizing for a few minutes, then you can adjust your position and fall asleep. I want you to really practice what I said today, and your life will change in a matter of weeks. Okay, but don't hold yourself back. Don't think that I will live in the end after the experiences have manifested. Most important thing in life is not to chase people and things as much, but to awaken to the sense of fulfillment, inner tranquility, peace, happiness. And the fountain of ecstasy is always within you. When you have that, the outer experiences come very easily because you have fulfillment, abundance, and alignment within you. Okay, so I hope that you derived value from this interaction today. If you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, unleash the power within you, and remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.